my star story is about a customer of mine. I am a branch manager at a bank, and we had a customer who used to be very loud, very scary. When he came into the bank, he would scare not only our employees but our customers. If he didn't get what he wanted, he just really caused a scene. And the problem was he lives on a fixed income, but he always wanted more than what he had. Well, at some point in the past, with some officers that are no longer there, they allowed him to get more than he had, which started a cycle because he lived on a fixed income that every month he was overdrawn. So when his check came in, he never was able to get the full amount of what his check was. And of course, he had a hard time understanding because he does have some learning disabilities, but he just kept thinking we were not giving him his money because he knew what his actual check was each month. Well, thank goodness some of these officers are no longer there, and I actually took on his account. And I decided at that point that the cycle had to stop. It was not helping him, it was hurting him. And each month he was struggling because he never got everything that he actually was supposed to. So I sat him down and I talked to him and explained to him that the first month was going to hurt, but after that, then he would be able to get everything that he was supposed to get. Well, he fought me a little bit. He didn't like it. And that first month, I'm going to be honest with you, it was difficult. He would come in angry and cause a scene, but I would just say no, and he would end up just leaving. But when the next month came and his check came in, and he saw that he had everything that his check was for, he was available to him. So then I sat down with him and we went over his monthly expenses, and I showed him what they were versus what his check was and what that actually left him each month. So now he makes it a point before he even comes in to call me, and he says, what can I have this month? So I go through and we talk about what his expenses are, how much it'll cover, and then what that leaves him. And he says, but my bills will be taken care of. And I have to tell him, yes, it'll be taken care of, but this is what you can have. And we actually started leaving a little extra in the account because always at the end of the month he would come back needing more, which was part of the reason why he was constantly overdrawn. But now when he calls, he's calm, he's cool, collected. And he actually, just the other day, he called. I happened to answer the phone, and he said, I need to speak to my social worker. And I said, his name. I said, this is Heather. And he's like, no, I need to talk to my social worker. So I just said, I'm your social worker, and we went over what he had and what he didn't have, and he was fine. He was like, okay, well, I'll see you first of the month. So that just really made my day because that's, at the end of the day, what I'm about. I want to take care of our customers, help them succeed, and make sure that they're being taken care of financially. So it was a good day. Thanks.